These next 3 days are going to be quite extreme as we haul heavy loads of equipment across a vast expanse of open ice. We're going to be dealing with bitterly cold temperatures whilst we camp in a bay we can only hope will hold some big pike. Will our daring physical efforts be worth the reward?
These trips like this, they're a big risk. You're putting a lot of physical effort. Nothing's guaranteed. Like the big fish are not guaranteed. It's still peeling. Take this off. Thank you.
Yeah. Is she heavy?
Trying to hurt the drag is oh good.
Yeah.
First fish of the morning. It's a good one. Quality 38 3/4. Put it right back.
Good job, dude.
Woo! Let's go. It is the morning of day 3. Today is our last day. Around the middle of the afternoon, we're gonna have to unfortunately pull the lines and start walking back to the car. This guy took care of the lines this morning. We still got one more to set up, but we got interrupted by that one over there. I caught that 38 3/4. Now it's his turn to catch one. Just a beautiful morning, no wind. It's not as cold as the last couple days. Yeah, it's a lot more tolerable, a lot less cold. Just finishing setting everything up right now. I got the live well done while he was doing that. Gonna have some breakfast soon, pack away all our sleeping stuff here. Just enjoy the day here, the last of the fishing period that we have here before we gotta leave. Let's see if we can get more biggins. No time. Just gonna have to use a pair of pliers. Heavy? No, doesn't feel that well good. Grab the slush. Oh, it's heavy. Not bad. 33, 34, maybe a 32. Okay. Haha, good release. Oh well, it's a fish, dude.
The trick is low and slow. Well, I am just about to enjoy a cup of coffee. It's definitely toasty in here, and luckily we made it without running out of propane, so it's gonna be good. Though we used most of the propane, so it's good that it's gonna be less weight to carry back, and then we're just gonna eat all the food we have left here because that'll help with reducing weight too. So.
The wind's picking up and I have a flag here and it is peeling away. Not super fast though, which is good, just at a steady pace. Oh. Just head shakes. She's pulling some drag though. Decent.
Not tiny at all.
Oh, really? Okay, show her off quick. Not a bad fish here. Put her right back. There she goes. Now on to the next flag. Well, folks, that was not a bad fish. I would say a 33, 34. Not bad. It helps to break up the day a little bit. It is official. The last of the food is on the heater. The last strips of bacon are about to be consumed, which means that we will have no food. We do have some pike fillets, but I'm saving those for my old man back home. We did a very good job at bringing just the perfect amount of food that it wasn't too much weight to carry in here. But at the same time, we weren't starving. Like, we ate well, we didn't overbring. I think we did a very smart, wise job. It's one of these things, these trips like this, they're a big risk. You're putting a lot of physical effort into something that you don't even know. Nothing's guaranteed. Like, the big fish are not guaranteed. Granted, we didn't even really catch big fish. I mean, we caught some decent ones, but we didn't even surpass the 40 mark yet. There's still
You guys complaining about a 39 when his smallest fish is the same size as my biggest.
Yeah, my smallest fish of the trip was what, a little bigger than your biggest one? So anyhow, we didn't even crack the 40 mark yet. Granted, there's still a few hours. I gotta give it to this guy, quite the trooper. He followed me into this. This is the second year we do this on this lake, and it's pretty awesome. You know, it's a lot of physical exertion and physical effort that goes into this. Yesterday we had a very slow dry period where it was really a struggle, and so it kind of just felt good to crack down at the end of the day and have a couple nice fish this morning too. So just gonna eat the last of the food and start to mentally prepare for the trek back. Luckily the wind is gonna be at our back. We won't be burning our faces, luckily. So luckily I didn't sting them though. I didn't feel a thing. Well, luckily folks, I did not sting that one, so that I did not get hooks in that fish, luckily, so I did not deter it from coming back. That's a good thing. If there's a good thing, that would be it. I know I haven't really discussed it much, but we got a hole cover to keep the hole from freezing too much. It's still gonna freeze, but it'll mitigate how thick the ice gets. The line is threaded between these two guides ahead from the trigger. It's threaded into this trigger. When the line pulls, this flips open, the flag goes up, and then the fish is able to free spool. We don't close the bail so the fish can go wherever it wants. And then when we get here, we close the bail, reel up, and then when we feel it, we set the hook. As you can see, I kind of just prematurely set the hook, but luckily the hooks weren't in its mouth, so it didn't. I ripped the bait out of his mouth probably, or unless it dropped it, it kind of looked like it dropped it because the line stopped moving. So it might come back. There's still good chances it comes back. We're allowed 2 lines each, so we set up each line this system. It's probably the best system for pike fishing in the winter, I would say. It's going. How's it feeling? Well, it's not, it's a dink, but it's, didn't even need the pliers. Let's take it out of here. Cabrel got this little, probably what, 32, 33? Yeah, too big to eat. The line got tangled around the tip. That was dangerous. I don't, like, it felt okay at first, but now it's like that run last right there. I couldn't stop her. Okay. Dude, it like, nah, that's not a fish. What? Flag. Put her right back because we got a flag. Okay, there she goes. Next one. The sun is roughly, that's where it kind of is right now. And we've got everything packed up here. But he's just putting his harness on right now. The sleighs are packed up pretty heavily. We didn't crack the 40 this time out. 39.5 was the biggest. But you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you're not guaranteed big ones ever. So it could have been a lot worse, I think, eh? We wish he would have gotten a bigger one than like a mid-30s. Otherwise, this E40 right here has been really good. This is the type of auger I recommend. If you're going a lot of running and gunning and like you're limited on how much weight you bring, this is a terrific electric auger. You don't get as many inches per charge and inches per second as the ion augers, but they are lighter, especially with the composite flight. Definitely a good auger if you're looking for something more for running and gunning, but that's also has a lot of good power. Otherwise, propane's empty. We have no more food, so it's lighter. This is about to get real. We're gonna start heading back now. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Cheers.